How cybersecurity wins new customers. We'll share some research that shows that consumers and buying executives are increasingly concerned about their data. We'll also provide 5 simple steps to improve your cybersecurity. This will increase trust and give consumers and buying executives confidence in sharing their data with your organization. Hi, my name's Graham Smith, Head of Marketing at Oryx Align. So we commissioned some research and asked over 1,400 people, how concerned are you about your personal data compared to a year ago? As the chart shows, there's increasing concern across all ages and all genders. In fact, on average, 61% of people are more concerned about their personal data compared to a year ago. This is largely due to cybersecurity and hacking stories that regularly appear in the media. If you can prove you have people, processes, and technical protection to prevent data theft, this will surely increase your audience's trust and confidence in sharing data. Today, it's all about reducing risk in any transaction. And it's not just consumers and buying executives that are increasingly concerned about cybersecurity. We asked tech leaders, what's the greatest challenge for IT departments next year? 32% said cybersecurity threats. So tech leaders are well aware of the importance of the issue. And when we asked CEOs, what's the one thing you would do to increase cyber protection? The answer was cyber risk assessments, finding the gaps so that they can be fixed. And we'll come back to that at the end of this study. So now we know the figures and that data confidence and trust plays an increasingly important role in buying decisions. It's useful to understand how hackers hack. If you know their methods, you stand a better chance of blocking them. Typically, attacks begin with an email. In fact, 93% of data breaches start with an email. And when you bear in mind that on average 35% of staff will click a dangerous phishing email, it's no wonder this is where they start. After your staff click, the software that they unintentionally downloaded will detonate. It will move from one employee to another. Then it will move to your endpoints, to your laptops, your mobile phones, etc. And this will enable it to get onto your network. Once it's on your network, the malicious software sends a message to the attacker that it's arrived. We call this command and control communication. Now the hacker has control and a number of options. They might send an encryption key to lock your data. We obviously know this as a ransomware attack. But in this case, not only has it detonated and launched ransomware, it's also given the hacker elevated privileges. So they can now access your most critical data, your employee data, your customer data. And anything that they can exfiltrate, they will sell on the dark web, which will seriously damage your organization's reputation. So what can be done? Well, here are 5 simple steps you can take to improve your cybersecurity. Number 1, regular employee training on cybersecurity. I mentioned earlier that 35% of staff on average will click dangerous phishing emails. Training them to spot the red flags will, in effect, create a human firewall. This has low to medium cost. Customer trust will be improved by demonstrating that you prioritize ongoing education and training. As with all these solutions, you should let your customers know about the steps that you're taking to protect their data. Publicize it on your website. Publicize it on your customer-facing messages and marketing collateral. Number 2, implement MFA. So the cost here is low, as MFA is often included in existing software or it's available at minimal cost. And the benefit is that it adds an extra layer of security. Having 2 or more verification factors limits access to your systems. It reassures customers their data is protected, even if passwords are leaked. And Microsoft claims that 99% of account compromises can be prevented by MFA. Number 3, encrypt your data. This ensures that even if your data is exfiltrated and ends up in the hands of a hacker, it remains unreadable without the appropriate decryption key. Ensure that customers are aware of this when they're uploading data via your website. Number 4, regularly update and patch systems. So 60% of data breaches are linked to unpatched or old software and systems. Ensure any vulnerabilities are fixed so that attackers can't exploit them. Number 5, regular security audits. I mentioned at the beginning of this study that CEOs believe that regular security audits are the best way to protect their company, and we agree. In fact, there's a 70% reduction in data breaches when regular security assessments are conducted. As with all 5 points, sharing that you regularly audit provides transparency and reassures customers their data is continually protected. If you want more guidance, you can book a discovery call at oryxalign.com/meeting or just scan the QR code.